Hi, welcome to a2zknowledge.com. So in this video we are going to discuss how to add grid view in your JSP. So here I am going to show you a practical exercise for retrieving the data from MySQL or even some database, but here I am going to show you an example with MySQL and how to retrieve that in a front end in a grid view, the records. So I have 3 records in my table. I want to retrieve that via JSP in front end and that need to be in a grid view. So I have already developed a code which is already connected with the MySQL. So this video is all about just showing you the grid view on how to use that in JSP. I have a separate video where I have explained how to connect JSP with MySQL and how to install application server on your machine and how to deploy web application. So all these videos you can get in my playlist, and you can see that playlist link, JSP playlist link, in the description box of this video. Okay, so here I have created a dynamic web project for JSP for writing web applications, and in web content folder just right click and create a new JSP file, and you can name it whatever you want. And if you see, there will be a web INF folder. Inside that you have to create a lib folder, and you need to place these two jar files to connect with your MySQL, as well as to have the servlet dependency. You need to add this jar also. Just download these two jar file from internet. Just you can type as it is, you will get from Google. Anyway, I'm going to share this project. I will be giving you the download link for this project in the description box of this video. You can find the link over there. Just you import the project in your Eclipse and you can start working on it. So after adding these two jars in lib file, just you need to do a build path settings. Just go to your project properties and click build path. I have already added here, so I will just remove this from my build path. So go to build path, click libraries and add jars, expand the project, then web content, then web INF, then lib. Just select these two jar files and click OK, so that the jar files will be get added to your build path. Else you will get some error. Okay, you can able to see here that you will be getting error if you can able to see in your Eclipse if you have not added those two jar files. So now you can see, like, I have created a normal JSP file, and this JSP file has a Java code. You can see here it's a purely a Java code. So I have added this Java code within JSP with the help of the JSP tag. So this tag, scriptlet tag, we call this as scriptlet tag. With this help of the tag, I have just imported whatever it is required for the packages which we import in plain vanilla Java, right? So same thing. And even when you type, you can even refer in internet that just type JDBC connectivity in a program. So you will be getting the same example. It's just a Java code. It's not even a JSP. It's a Java code. So I've just registered my MySQL driver, which I added here in the lib path. Then I'm just passing all the connection details of my MySQL database, username, password, and IP address, port number. Then I have to create a statement. Then only I can able to execute the query. So with the help of the object which I created for statement, that is st, the object name, with help of that I'm invoking a method called execute query. With the help of this method, you can able to execute your queries. So I just passed the query select star from emp, and you have to assign this to a result set object. Then only the output of this query will get stored in the result set object generally, so on. And this result set object has all the records, n number of records, which get stored in the table. So I need to iterate it to get the next record. So I am iterating with help of while loop, and I am just using a normal out.print, which is a JSP syntax. In Java we use system.out.println. Instead of that, in JSP we use out.print, and I am using this result set object. I am invoking getString method and I am passing 1, and the same you can see here, I am just passing 2. So what is this? So I just go to my MySQL. I have created 2 columns. I've just created a table with 2 columns, serial number and P name, patient name, and I have 3 records. So this is 1 and this is 2. You can able to see here in out.print I have given get string 1, that means first column, and get string 2, that is second column. If this column is an integer, then you have to give get int. Okay, so now if I run this code, just right click your JSP, right click run as, run on server, next, finish. So I will just give a refresh. Okay, so now you can able to see it doesn't get refreshed. So that's why initially I was added grid view, so the same output is coming up. So that just I refreshed it again. So you can see here I'm not getting in a grid view, and it is not in that much good in reading, right? So the requirement is, so I got a requirement that is in the existing JSP code they are retrieving the records, but it is not in a very good format. So the requirement they want me to add a grid view to it. So I'm just going to use a normal HTML table tag to achieve this grid view. So I have already created the code, the snippet. You can use the same. So copy this table tag and go to your code, and next to your body, not inside your JSP code, next to your HTML. Okay, just paste it. Table style with 100 and border 1. 1 denotes the thickness of the border. And now you have to end before body, just close the table tag. Now then what you have to do is you remove this outprint, this part, just remove it. Instead of this, what you have to do is you need to add the table tag TD and TR tag you have to add. Okay. So before adding an HTML tag, you can't able to add. So this is the line. So just copy this and just add it here. You will get an error because you are trying to add a HTML tag within your Java code that is inside your JSP. That is within the scriptlet tag. It won't work. So what you have to do whenever you have some HTML part between your Java code and JSP, what you have to do is, so it's something just you can see here. First close your Java part with the scriptlet tag. I'm just closing. Okay, I just close. So up to this one part of the code. And next is I have a HTML, but still you have the continuity of Java code. That is just you have a close brace. So what you have to do is just open a tag again here. Okay, just open a tag again here. So error is gone. So now you can have n number of Java lines here. You can write any number of Java code. Okay, here. But in between, when you have an HTML part, then you need to do like this. Okay, now I'll just remove it, save this. So this denotes the first column and this denotes the second column. Now go back to the web page and just give refresh. Yeah, now you can see the grid view. Now I'll just go to my MySQL and I just insert one more record to my table. So 4 comma, I'm just giving as RAM. Okay, just add it. Now select star from ELP. Okay, so you have 4 records. Now come back and refresh here. Fourth record has got added. So dynamically this preview will be get increased based on the records you have in your database, in your table. So it's kind of a dynamic. You don't want to again repeat the TR and TD tag. It's just one. Just pass your position of the column and that is enough. If you have third column, just you can extend it to get string get string 3, get string 4 like that with the help of this result set object. So this video is all about just to show you how to achieve the grid view in your JSP. If you want to see how to set up a connection between JSP and MySQL and how to deploy a server and how to deploy a fresh JSP application, you can see those videos in my JSP playlist. And as I told, I have already shared my JSP playlist link in the description box of this video. So and also I will share this code with you. You can see the download link for this code in the description box of this video. Thanks for watching A2Zknowledge.com. If you really like this video, subscribe my channel and forward this video to your friends and colleagues. And we do videos in 2 languages, English and Tamil. And we have videos in many other technologies also, not only JSP. We have Python, we have Java, we have Scala, we have database, data warehouse. Many videos we do in our channel in 2 languages, English and Tamil. Thanks for watching A2Zknowledge.com.